Dolla, what's good, man? Cheers, brother. Cheers. And all that. Cheers and all that. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, three? What's up, my boy?
What's up, man? Big weekend?
Yeah, I'm in the airport now, my guy.
Okay. Focus?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen. Well, let's go ahead first. How do you feel about the format that URL put out there where you battling around? Like you're battling, what's his name? Ra, right?
You say what?
You're battling Ra, right? Is that his name Ra?
Yeah, I got Rod first round.
Right. And then after, if you beat Ra, then you battle. You don't know who you battle next after that, or do you know?
It looks like based on the bracket, it looks like
The winner of, let me look right
the
quick.
winner of Monster. You want to bring the bracket up? Three,
Yeah,
you see the bracket?
I got the bracket right here. Let me pull it up
The
first.
the winner out of Monster and Nakim.
Okay. So let's take a look here. All right, boom. All right, that's the thing right there, y'all. Bam, 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 bam. So we got on the left side, we got Appa versus Gary Austin. We got Young L, Gorilla Monsoon. We got LA Monster, who I interviewed a couple weeks ago, versus Nakim the Prophet, who Nakim just beat on Low Supreme for the championship and all that. And we got Dollar Bill versus Rock. So yeah, you're in a bracket of shit. It could be you and LA Monster, LA Monster, or Nakim.
Yeah, it's gonna be me and one of them.
Mm.
It's gonna be me and one of them into the second round, man. I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. Before the bracket even came out, we kind of just knew like we didn't know if Smack, because Smack pulled names for the first round. We didn't know if he was gonna have us battle them first four battles and then see the smoke clear and just scramble ahead and say now y'all go against whoever. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling.
Right.
So when the bracket came out, we was like, oh, all right. So the probability of me like seeing Gorilla or or Young L or and all that. That's the other side. I won't worry about that. I got Monster or not Kim. But they both high energy. They both are, you know, they both are barkers. They bark. Rah, rah. I've never been afraid of that. Never been scared of that. I got Rye. Let's not skip Rye. I got Rye in the
Let's not
first
skip.
round.
I like that. Let's not skip Ra. I like that. Let's not skip
Yeah.
Ra. Go ahead.
I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I would never disrespect him like that. That's for in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got Rye in the first round of the tournament. If I clear Ra, we go on to the winner of Monster and Not Kim. Then after that, we go to the finals and see who was doing shit on the other side of the bracket, who was wiping shit over there.
Now, Dolla, educate us again. This is happening all tomorrow, right?
All in one day.
Wow, that's gonna be very interesting, brother. Do you like the format though? How you got one round and you got to battle somebody in the next round? Do you like the format?
I like it. I was about to say that I've never been in this type of format. I haven't really, not per se, not a tournament. It's a elimination style, single elimination style gauntlet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay, y'all are going to see 7 battles tomorrow.
Thank you.
It's a 7 battle card essentially,
You're
right?
You right, Dolla.
Not to mention the other guys is who don't advance, but have material for if they had advanced. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Right.
So you might see 4 battles, right? To start it off, that first round. And then the winner of those, we're gonna see, the winner out of those, we're gonna see them two go head to head, right? And then out of those, and then so 4, then 2, then 1 finale. So 7 battles essentially are gonna go on tomorrow. And whoever is advancing, that guy's he gotta be going 1, 2, 3. He gotta have 3 rounds ready. Whoever that guy is, whoever, we'll see that tomorrow.
So you got 3 rounds on deck right now, right?
Yeah.
Well, you clipped up. Okay, you clipped up with some of that.
Yeah.
Is it feel funny, especially not for Ra, but if you advance, you pass Ra, and then your next opponent is not Kim or LA Monster and everything like that. Your second round is it tailored? How do you tailor your second round? Your third round, not knowing who you gonna battle. Is it easier to write like that, or
it's okay. Before the bracket came out, before we knew anybody of whoever we before there was a format, It was told to us to write a direct round for the first guy,
Right.
and then after that, with us not knowing who's going to advance,
Right.
write 2 generals. So 1 direct, 2 in generals. If you got the creative, clarity to throw a couple punches in there towards a guy who you think it may be, then all right. But if you don't, but for the most part, that first round general, then that first round direct, and then after that, we show kind of your ability to just be fire. Right. Your ability to be fired regardless of the person, the city, state, his gang affiliation, without knowing any personal stuff about him, just be able to be fired, and so write 2 generals. So just have 3 clips. They're all 3 minutes. They're 3-minute clips.
3-minute rounds.
3-minute rounds.
Wow. Okay.
So 10 minutes of material tomorrow you got to have if you're going to advance. Let's go. Get through it. Get through it, baby.
Damn. Woo. What made you join the tournament? Is this your first tournament? Oh, your very first tournament. Okay. Is it pressure on you because some people may feel you might be one of the favorites?
The pressure came before I even knew I was a favorite. The pressure's there all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like 3, the pressure the pressure don't go away. I don't know if some people have a time where they can breathe. For me, at the point of my career now, 3, I haven't quite gotten there yet, right? Where I can exhale and man, what? When I know I might be the hottest, one of the newest, most original guy, I can't chill out. I don't have time to chill.
Let me ask you a question. Do you feel like when people are saying your style was original, you're the new next guy, did something happen? I ain't say your buzz went down, but was there battles in there that the culture might have felt you lost when you should have won those battles? And what are those battles?
You said, so what you saying, is it any time I lost?
Yeah.
Once.
All right, to refresh our memory for the new niggas that might not know who you talking about.
I got 1 clear loss in 5 years, 3. Since everybody knew me, and every time you see me, whether it was Hansel, Mars. Now Hansel was one of them ones where you could go however you want to do it, but Hansel is also another talent just like me, where you know what I'm saying? So if you watch that 1,000 times, you might have a different winner, 500 out of those 1,000. You're gonna be like, damn, man, he did go crazy, but Dolla had the ring, he had so but when it comes down to judge losses, actually a judge type of setting, and we have to go with what the judges say one time in my first 5 years, and that's fate on Bags and Bodies.
Okay.
That was the first time ever. The first time and probably the last time.
So would you consider Bags and Bodies at the time when you were on there? Would you consider that a tournament or no? You wouldn't consider
Bags and Bodies is more, it's gauntlet style, but more like we wrote 3 rounds. Not 1 round. We wrote 3-round battles for 1 person in 48 hours.
Okay.
2 days, and be ready. Monday, we'll find out who we got. Maybe Wednesday, we draw the names out the hat. Friday, we battle Bags and Bodies. So whether you decide to wait till Wednesday or not to start, right? That's you. If you want to do the challenges and everything, we have money up. Hitman was dropping bread for the challenges. If you want to divert your attention off of your battle Friday and go do a challenge, then you can. Or you can focus on not being eliminated from the house and getting the big money by focusing on your challenge. Your battle Friday.
Okay.
So have I been in a situation where the pressure was there and you got to write high level material in a shorter period? Okay. Yeah, of course. So I've been there, man. Then I went to RBE and had a 10-year over there. Was fucking with them when they had that process. I didn't go through the intake. Right, which was the one round battles for the guys. I came over and battled Riddick, and damn near was like a brick once I battled him. Once I beat Riddick, shout out Riddick, man. Once I came over there,
young Riddick from DMV, right?
Riddick from DMV.
Yeah.
So after Riddick, I followed that up with Murder. She put me on Murder's Return. I battled him on RBE, beat Murder. Then I had Jay Breed after that, which was arguably their top upper. We talked 3 million. You done talked for all these damn right?
Yes.
So Riddick, Murder, Breed. Then I after Breed, I go to Mars. We have the Bricks versus the Battle Academy. They bring the Philly guys down.
You was wilding against Mars, bro.
I wild against Mars, right? So You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
after that, ARP booked me. I battled Thesaurus, right? I wild up Thesaurus.
That's the wait.
You know,
That's the battle some people that you lost, right?
yeah. Some people feel like maybe I don't, and my people are like, boy, you hear the shit you was saying to
No,
Thesaurus?
I think that's the battle though, bro. Because I remember people on the timeline, right?
Yeah.
Well, there were some people that were saying the source might have won that battle. I gotta watch that battle again though. I gotta watch that battle again.
Yeah, go check that out again. Now that was my debut out there. Lush
Yes.
One, shout out Lush One, Reese man, RSB. You know they hosted it. That was my first time out in LA. Even though I had been battling RBE, I was in the Virginia faction, the Virginia side of RBE.
Right.
I got out to LA, battled the SARS. That was my first time out there. Did it take them maybe 30, 45 seconds to kind of,
do you feel you won that battle?
Huh?
Do you feel you won that battle?
Yeah, I feel like I beat the SARS. Somebody, Jay Smo, I think, man, I was finna say shout out to Smo. Smo's so crazy, man.
That's my dog. You my dog, Smo. That's my dog. That's family right there.
Listen, man. Smo said they say arguably, they said Thesaurus beat him. I don't like he was calling Thesaurus book in the first round. I don't like the approach by calling him book. You know, Smo, he got his critiques and his little things. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, I feel like I got Thesaurus. That was, especially somebody of his caliber. Me, we ain't gonna. I'm not gonna sit around
on that one, sir. I gotta spin the block back on you with Thesaurus.
Yeah, go check that out.
I'm gonna watch it. Write that down in fact.
We might be at 20, a little over a dub. We the 20K. My average 10 to 20 now.
Okay. Judges. Are you what's the judges looking like tomorrow?
We don't know yet. Smack ain't told us. We know Rock probably gonna be in the building. You know how that goes. So he's gonna be right there, even if he ain't an official judge. They're gonna be right there for he like a fan vote, I guess, for Rock. To just say kind of, how I felt about it. But we don't even know who the judge is, so that can't be biased. None of that, man. We are like it's no bullshit tomorrow. 3.
Do you have to win this tournament? Do you have to win this tournament?
Yeah.
Why do you feel that way? You have to. Well, the money's good. Money's always good, number one.
Yeah.
But besides the money, though, why do you also feel? I mean, it's competition. I get it. You want to win, of course, right? But why is it important for you to win tomorrow? Is it because you are also on the table? Also, that's where you want to be at, maybe. And if you lose the tournament, that's not a good look for you to get on URL. Is that playing in your
mind? We are being introduced 3 as the 2026 class of URL, right?
Okay.
Along with the Crucible guys, shout out them from last week, the week prior. Along with the guys who shined for the Crucible, right? Justice, your Zeke, your News, your guys, P Black. Shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all boys.
Them, right.
Them, okay. Now, on top of who shines this weekend. With the tournament, the Smack Track tournament, it's I think Smack and Rock have this idea where they're gonna take maybe 6 to the 4 to 6 from the Crucible, and then and just go show your ass tomorrow. It's like draft night for us 3. It's draft night out of the URL class of 2026. This is your chance to show your hierarchy, pretty much levels. 40 times verticals. We about to go. Your 3-step drop. Your 5-step drop, what's going on. You gotta go. Right. So we about to really put numbers up, man. It's the combine. It's the draft night for us. Me, Monster, Appa. We got it's time to put numbers up, man. Let's go. So.
All right. November 15th. You and Dre Majesty, man. Talk to me.
I got Dre after this, man. 6 weeks after this.
Before you go, has this tournament delayed you from writing for Dre?
Huh?
Has the tournament delayed you for writing for Dre?
No, it didn't delay me. I haven't started yet, 3.
Okay, all right.
It didn't delay me. I kind of got some other things to focus on right now. Bigger things, bigger fish to fry. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'd be crazy to be writing for Dre right now, and I got the URL attorney, right? Which is 3 rounds for 3 different people who I don't know who they are yet. So the levels are a little bit different. Dre, you gotta understand, Dre. I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna see this later on, Dre. Listen, you gotta understand that I got bigger fish to fry right now, brother. You understand me? Now, when I finish this, listen to me, Dre, and listen good, okay? The camera's turned sideways, so it looks like I'm looking to the middle. Listen, Dre, which way should I look? How I look at my camera? Did I got? There we go. Dre, Dre. Listen to me, Dre. After I finish this tournament, right, you're gonna get my full attention, Dre. You understand me? I want you to have all 6 weeks after this. I want you to have my. I don't want to write for nobody else. I don't want anybody else to be. After this, I want to give all my attention to you. So no, I'm not worried about you yet because I got other things to do. But after this, you'll have my full attention, Dre. I promise you that. That's all I gotta talk to Dre Majesty about.
Wait, real quick though. Did you watch him and Reggie P? Did you get to watch that?
Huh?
Did you watch Dre against Reggie P?
Nah, I didn't. How was it? You checked it out?
I had Dre 2-1. Yeah, I had Dre 2-1.
Yeah, was Dre nice? Was he getting busy?
Nice. He was nice.
Now come on, 3 for real. It's me and you now. Okay, everybody, for real, 3 for real now, for real.
Well,
you playing
Dre nice though. Don't do that. Dre nice though. Hey, dollar.
Listen, bro. Everybody's not nice. Everybody's not nice. Some guys are nice.
People think you and Dre gonna be battle of the night though. There's a reason why people think y'all might be battle of the night though. It can't just be you the reason why the battle of the night. It takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 to make it battle of the night. So Dre play a part though. Dre don't play a part.
I think that Dre. Listen, man. Now it's nothing. I'm just talking shit. Listen, but Dre, for whatever reason, for whatever marketing, wherever his place is, his zone, right, for his area, right, for whatever that is, his immediate circle of, he doing his thing, man. And there was a time when I was just doing my thing in my circle of peers, and nobody knew who I was until I stepped outside of my circle of peers. Dre battling Reggie P is like, for real, think about it, man. It's like,
shout out Reggie P. Right?
Nah, nothing against Reggie P, but like,
when you say you can't say no shit like nothing against Reggie P after you make a comment like that.
Nah, for real, cause like, okay, Reggie P's a Atlanta battle rapper, right? Atlanta.
Yes,
Dre's from Atlanta, right?
Yes, both from Atlanta.
So you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing more different than like you're not stepping outside the box or you're not getting outside of your element or nothing. You battling another Atlanta battle rapper. You know, went all the way to Philly to the trenches, right? With them guys. Now you back battling Atlanta. Dre. I don't know if Dre got enough resiliency as far as like going outside and you know what I'm saying, like perseverance. You gotta. I done been in everybody's backyard. That's where y'all know me from. Like I'm from Mississippi. You think I ever had I don't have no battles in my state. Not a single battle.
I want to see that one day. I want to see at the crib though. I
don't got none. New Orleans was my crib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I don't. So as far as like just how I've been kind of training myself to get outside and know when I'm I'm in somebody else's backyard and when the chips are against you and you might not be the favorite in this one. I've been through all that stuff, man. So, but for Dre,
what city is this battle gonna be at? What city?
New Jersey.
Oh, it's in Jersey. It should be in the South though, man. It should have been in the South, bro. Atlanta, Carolina, Houston, New Orleans. It should have been in the South, bro. Midwest or the South. I don't think, respectfully, I'm an East Coast nigga saying this. I don't think this battle should have been on the East Coast. But then again, we never know, right? But I just feel you and Dre should have been Atlanta, New Orleans, somewhere in between, Carolina, Houston. I'm just saying, bro.
No, I'm saying 3 ain't nothing. I'm listening to you because you're right. I made that same. I talked to Spot about this thing. We had the same sentiment. I said I really want Dre down south where I could catch him at. Or I want to get him. Where I could get him. Yeah. I want to get him.
Right.
Or on the trenches where he went to, and now they love him.
Oh, this is the closest we're gonna get to Bash Money and the trenches battle. It look like between y'all two niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the closest.
Cause we know what Capo will do with Easy anyway.
Capo not being no easy, but let's not talk about that, bro. Let's not talk about Capo easy.
What are you 3? Why you throw your 3? Why you throw your pen like that, 3?
Eunice and Wusa And the mother niggas he got to worry about, right?
Why you throw your pen like that, 3?
Bro, not easy to block out there, bro. You know
so Bash Money in the Trenches. So you know what I'm about to do with Dre Majesty, man? Do you know? Listen,
you
look
gotta
at
beat him. You gotta beat Dre now.
what has Dre done, 3, to make you think that I'm not capable of what?
You ready for this? The same nigga that love you very much, Hitman Holla, who rock with you heavy, right?
Yeah.
You do know Hitman Holla went on Twitter one day when Dre Majesty was battling and was asking the culture who that nigga was.
Yeah, who was that? Right. Because I got somebody that'll kill him. That's what Hitman.
Who was Dre Majesty on Twitter, bro? I seen the tweets.
Listen.
I seen the tweets.
Hitman Holla. Listen, Hitman. I'm about to call Hitman right now. After when we got Hitman. Listen, man. Hitman Holla. Listen, Hitman Holla asked about Dre because he was like one of like who I gotta get to kill him. Like, okay, who is he? But I got so many killers.
Mm-hmm.
I got so many bags and bodies. KD, shout out KD. We got people like there's just so many people like just like me, Capo, KD, Gorilla, like just this the new season. I ain't talking about Gorilla, Snake, the guys, you know, like Snake, Eon, the prior season, like so you saying like so pretty much I think that Hitman was really trying to see like how far down I gotta go in my bag to get somebody to wipe his nose. And then look how God worked, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Look how God worked. I got him. I got him. We're gonna talk about that in the battle too. I got him, 3.
Let me ask you this question to go back to the tournament right quick. Do you think your charisma that you have helps you in the tournament?
Huh?
Your charisma, do you think that helps you out in this tournament?
It helps me out in life, 3.
Right.
Helps me out with my life, 3. Helps me out with my daily functions, my daily endeavors. That's why it doesn't. That's why when you see me on stage tomorrow, 3, it looks natural. It's gonna look as if I belong here because I do, 3.
Okay.
You know,
listen, man, I'm gonna look for you tomorrow, bro. After you, if you don't win or lose, I'm looking for you, bro. Okay.
The lights ain't gonna get too bright. The lights ain't gonna get too bright for me, 3. Okay. The pressure ain't gonna come on, 3. Like this is where you make. This is where we find out.
Okay. All right.
8-man single elimination 1-day tournament. This is what we find out.
Wusa was on my show yesterday with Capo, right?
Yeah.
He said y'all niggas was gonna join Doc Rose's team. Is that true?
Huh?
Y'all was gonna join Doc Rose's team. Is that true?
Who?
You and Capo.
Me and Cop was gonna join Doc Rose?
That's what Wusa said. Yes, I'm just. It's a Wusa said. I don't know, man. Wusa said, you know what I mean? Listen, what about you and Justice? So what do you think about you and Justice?
Listen, 3. Listen, man. Shout out to Doc Rowe, man. I'm a first and foremost.
Shout out Doc, man. Shout out Doc, man.
But Wusa being a syndicate billionaire, whatever he is, the billionaires, the syndicate billionaire, however you want to do it.
With those premium them, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So him being what he is to Doc and everything like that, like I expect that from Wu. Wu, I love you, Wu. I just talked to Doc this morning on the phone. Doc has always been somewhat of an advisor to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody I could talk to. He used to call before they had any of this manager stuff, and before he was managing units or doing any of that. You know, I mean, and Doc always, you know, and on top of that, I've also been to Columbus. I've been to his hometown. I've been out there. I went out there, battled Sneezy Bo, you know, on our battle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been out there. I've been to Doc's crib. Me and Doc, I've been to his crib. Like we went to the crib while I was waiting on my, you know, everything to move around. Like I've been around, you know, some of his loved ones. So that's why me and Doc. That's why. So when Wusa get on here like that, it's just like it's just like imagine if we did. Like imagine if we added on to Justice, Eunice, Woo, what? What? Of course.
Would you battle Justice or would you battle Justice?
Would I battle Justice?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to probably 3.
You
You know, he's making his little, you know, he's putting numbers up right now. He's, you know, he's putting up numbers. He's having some like Dolla-like performances right now.
Rookie of the year, brother.
He's shining. Every chance he gets, he's taking advantage of his opportunities, right? He's capitalizing off his opportunities. And he, you know, he's in the ring and he's looking all mean and stuff, you know, Justice. You know, he just, you know. For real, man. Listen, man. Justice out there, you know, he out there doing his thing. Okay, so will I crash? I pass cross, maybe not, you know. But with the right storylines, and you know, whatever, anything, man. But with us being a new class, of course, with Justice in the Crucible and me in the tournament, it's not. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw me versus News coming up here soon, or me versus Justice, or me and P Black, or you know, one of these guys like just to kind of shake up that new class head to head stuff, man. You know, now can any of them fuck with me? No, cause for real, man. Cause you can think it for real. Cause listen, man, like because I battle Hansel. You see me and Hansel?
Yes.
You know, so I always told people if there was any question you had as far as like where you thought I would fare up, like how you thought I would fare up against a newer URL challenge, the new classes coming in, top 6, any of those. I kind of showed you a glimpse of what it might look like with me and one of those guys back and forth. You know, one of them, you know, and so that's a battle where either way, I ain't gonna lie, that's one of them.
Okay, I'm about to ask you. Do you clearly feel
that's one of them? That's one of them 2-1 either way. Ty, they don't love preferably if you want to, you know. No.
Okay. So listen, man. Tomorrow, a big day for y'all tomorrow and everything like that, brother. We're gonna talk after the tournament, though, cuz I'm gonna hit you up though. We're gonna talk.
3. I hope I hope I come outside that venue like after I ran. I hope I come outside and it's a camera right there.
I'm gonna hit you right away. I hope
there's a camera right there so I can be on the phone telling you 3 what I say. Listen, 3 what I say.
Okay.
But I'm going to do work definitely 3. I feel like this is definitely, man, for the people who have kind of been waiting to see me versus a certain level of talent, or me at a certain level of competition. This is for them. It's for them. It's for us. It's for us, G. You hear me?
All right. Dolla, we're gonna talk, though, brother. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, G. This for us. You hear me? Let's go.
Always, man. Always. Shout out my brother Dollar Bill. You know what I mean? You know the vibes already.